Welcome everyone! Welcome to another preview. This is MetalCanyon, and MetalCanyon did a funny, because we'll be previewing 7th Sector, a game that came out a little while ago, so you'll be asking, why are you doing a preview then? Well, it's because I did a funny. I got a press email and saw, oh, 7th Sector is getting released on the 5th of February. And, you know, it looked good, and of course my reading comprehension is a 0, so I failed to notice, or I simply didn't read past the 5th February that it's getting released on the Switch, and I think PS something or other, I don't know which one is the latest, PS4, PS5, I don't know. Anyway, it's getting released on consoles, but it's been released on Steam for a little while, so I did it funny. Let's, yeah, it's just... Oh well, there we go. So, what is 7th Sector? 7th Sector is a cyberpunk... Let me actually go this way this time. Yeah. It is a cyberpunk inside-esque game with puzzles. I still don't exactly know what's going on. Oh. Can actually go here. Interesting. Oh, and there's a robot on there. On the other side. Yeah. I haven't really finished the game yet. I've played through quite a few levels. And I'm not exactly sure what's going on. But because you start here as a... sort of like a... not quite a human silhouette? Maybe like that robot there, maybe that's how you've escaped. Maybe you are an AI that's gone self-aware, and now you're trying to escape, well, wherever, even though why you would want to escape your robotic body, I'm not exactly sure. So anyway, like I said, this is a cyberpunk, sort of very dystopian looking future. And you play this entity going around electrical wires, or maybe they are data wires, I don't really know. Let me do this. It's quite loud. And you're just trying to get to places. Oh, excuse me. Thought I put my phone on quiet, but apparently not. And the game is comprised... It is a little bit like Inside. If you've ever played Inside, you'll have a fairly good idea of what kind of gameplay you should expect. However, in 7th Sector, it's not so much that you control an actual person as you control this... well, this spark in the beginning levels of the game, which represents you in digital form, I suppose. But the nice thing about it is that you can also not just manipulate the environment, but you can also sort of infect other things, other robots. And in fact, I haven't even finished the game, but I've been able to infect, well, a handful of robots so far. Now, the bad thing about that is that just like Inside, I mean, I suppose it's not necessarily a bad thing, but just like Inside, it's linear. You don't really have a lot of choice of how you'll approach a problem. So like, for example, here, these red glowy things will kill you or destroy you, and you have to get to the other side. So let me speed up a bit. Now I can go up here and avoid them and go to the other side. I cannot quite remember what I was supposed to do here. Oh yeah, go to this. And I believe this will be our first... no, this is mail. Stromberg is outraged. Blocked the servers. Not really sure what that's all about. I think if I go up here, I'll be done for. Well, let's see anyway. I think it's a dead end. Yes, it is. Alright, so now... yeah, exactly. Dying in the game just brings you back to the previous checkpoint, so it's not a huge deal. But like I said, there's quite a few puzzles in the game, so this time around, let's go here. Ow, I was just a little too quick there. we have to get to that area. So let's go up here and try to get up there. Come on. Come on. Now you didn't. Thanks for that. Well, what you're seeing here, trial and error, you'll be doing a fair bit in some places, because a lot of the puzzles, well, some of the puzzles... Oh, I can just go through. Never mind. Some of these puzzles will be you trying to figure out a certain semi-quasi-mathematical problem. And with some of them, like this one, you'll just have to be quick and remember the patterns. Why can I not do this one? I cannot seem to interact with that one. Maybe I already did when I first played the game. But the environments are quite interesting. You've got this mix of old here. Oh yeah, here's our first real actual puzzle. And you'll be seeing a lot of this one. They actually recycle this one quite a bit. So over down there you see that you need 220 volts. And you basically just have to, you know, you have to add these numbers. You have to turn them on. So if I turn on this one, it's obviously minus 4 volts. And I am just horrible at these puzzles. Yeah, I'm truly horrendous. There we go. So it does take me a while and a bit of trial and error. What I don't like is that they overuse this this particular puzzle quite a bit. Wait, can I go through there? Oh no, wait, can I go past here now? I think I can. Yeah, there we go. Fortunately, the wires that you can go through are marked with this blue stuff. There you go. Now, something I would have liked to see in the game is that the environment would react more to you. Now, let me explain that. Obviously, you can go around and, you know, I don't know, break a light, or you turn on this, or you turn on that. Like here, another puzzle. You have to make that little symbol in the lower left there. So it's got a white border and 4 blue dots in the middle. So if I put this one and this one, for example, then I still need quite a bit of the border. So that's not going to be it. So we're going to try, let's see, this one with the border. And then this one. There we go. What was I on about? Oh yeah, the environment. Now a few times in the game you will actually spot. So that's actually magnetic. A few times in the game you will see humans, you know, actual people. I don't know what they're doing, but they will be there. But they never really seem to react. I mean, there is a place later in the game where they do seem to react, but for some reason I couldn't really make my choice there. I know this is very ambiguous and doesn't tell you much, but I don't want to spoil it for you. Oh, wait a sec. Oh yeah, I want to turn that one off, yes. And then turn this one on. So we've got a way to go there. Wait a second. Well, that turned on both of them. Because then I can go to this one, but I cannot go to the next one. Okay, so now it's on. Ah, of course. I have to turn this one off and then turn it on again. There. So both of those magnets are working there. Not really sure why they have this in the stairwell, but there you go. But yeah, there's quite some interesting puzzles in the game. Some of them less so. Oh yeah, this one is quite bizarre. Let's see, is this the right one? Yeah. I'm not really sure what's going on here. There's the 4th track. There's the... They are after you. Hide. See, I still don't know. After 25 or so levels, I still don't know what the heck is going on. I am sorry. 3425. You know, there's a certain 3425. There's a certain number of things you have to do in each level, in each puzzle. And yeah, there's a variety of puzzles, but like I said, sometimes they get a little bit lazy and just overuse that power one where you have to add numbers to get a certain amount of power. Let me go back to the menu and actually show you a little bit of how you... Oh, here's the bot one. I think I know which one. Yeah, okay. So here's a pretty cool one. So there's a little remote car over here, and if I go to this remote control, you suddenly get to move the car. Now that's pretty cool, and there's a reason for that. Let's wake up the little buddy. Hey, wake up. There you go. Come on. So we've got that little bot following you. And you have to get a certain amount of weight into this... Oh yeah, we have to scan these guys, because otherwise... The doors wouldn't open. Yeah, as far as polish goes, it's quite polished. But not quite on the level of Inside, for example. I mean, obviously this is a smaller team, I'm assuming. Much smaller team. And, will I have to open the elevator doors? Probably. I think I'll have to open the elevator doors as well. So let's go through here. Yeah, I would have liked to see the humans react more to your presence. I mean, even if they don't see you, see, there's a... It needs more than 15 kilograms, this elevator. And right now it's only 18. So what we do, well... Oh, I didn't want to do that. But we get these things. Maybe the little bot could help us with that. I haven't really thought about that. Ah, I think it goes to where... No, it just goes there. Let's get another one. There it is. This took me a while, by the way, a little while, because I was confused. I could only move the car back and forth, because up until this point, you don't really need the right stick if you're using a controller. You don't need it. There we go, so that's good. Let's get out of here. So it took me a little while to realize that, wait a second, you can actually use the right stick to control the little wheels of the car. The game doesn't actually tell you that, which is fine. I don't want a constant reminder of what to do. Oh yeah, this thing you can use to teleport between here and pretty much the controller. And this is another puzzle. Forgot what we have to do here. Oh yeah, this one. Ugh. I don't like this one, and I'm very bad at puzzles. So, oops. Why can't I go down? What's going on? Okay, I have to use I have to use this. Let's see. So there's also some dangerous stuff. For example, you've got things shooting at you, and here we're controlling a little robotic guy. And look at these guys. These are some dangerous looking robots. And of course, you know what my first thought was, wait a second, we can infect machines. So what happens if we can infect one of these? And here's one of the dangers that you can meet. There it is. Ow, 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 ow. Obviously, you're supposed to hide under those little things that switch back and forth. In order for that thing not to see you, because if it does see you, it's way too fast for you, and it's most likely going to destroy you. The music also changes, which is pretty cool. Yep, that will see us. Come on, turn. Unfortunately, it always seems to know where you are. Our little bot is smoking so bad. Is it gonna go back? No. There it is. We just got past it. Unfortunately, we have to go back again. Because now we have to drag this battery thing. No. If I speed up, it doesn't actually work. No, not now. I need you closed. There's not an actual pattern to these. You just have to be a little bit lucky. And a little bit agile to avoid it. Let's see if I can get this thing as far forward as possible. No, that's not gonna work. Ooh, just in time. That thing also does seem to speed up and speed down sometimes. And slow down, I mean. It's not gonna work again because it's gonna come back just as it... Yep, yep. Ow, 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 ow. And once again, we're dead. Like I said, I'm not very good at puzzles or these types of games. Oh yeah, I think I'll have to do all of that over again. Yes, I will. But anyway, I wanted to show you... I don't want to spoil too much for you because it's quite interesting. Well, if I go over there, I will spoil it. Where's the... Let's see. Oh, Chase. Chase is quite cool. I like that. Yeah, like I said, as far as polish goes, it's not quite as polished as for example, Inside. Especially because in Inside you control a boy who's extraordinarily well animated. Or, you know, I suppose not. Come on, let's place it over here. He's sort of got procedural generation, I suppose. Not generation, animation. So now, that thing does not like us. Ow, ow. And I think the idea is not to just run blindly. Maybe it is. But I like these sort of scenes because it's very atmospheric. I like the music. And that, whatever it is trying to destroy you. We can wait until it... Alright, let's go. Ow. Ow. Ah! I think I was supposed to fall down there. Yes, I was. No, I wasn't. Oh, and that guy's over there now. Ow. Ah, we're supposed to wait for that thing. And not get completely annihilated by that machine. Ow. Yeah, I think I cannot use those hard disk drive things because we've already done so. Well, I've done so. Uh-oh. Keep running, little robots! Run! There's people there. Better. So anyway, yeah, I did a funny. This game has been released a while ago. It's only now being released on Switch and other consoles. And, well, it was an interesting experience anyway. Would I recommend it to you? If you liked Inside and the prequel to that, I would say yes. Like I said, it's not quite as polished, and some of the puzzles are a little bit annoying because they're mostly trial and error until you learn them. But there was only really one, maybe two of them where it happened like that. Most others are something that you need to actually think about. And yeah, I like the whole dystopian sci-fi thing. cyberpunky. I mean, look at this. The environments do change quite a bit. Now we're on a train, and that's pretty cool. So anyway, thank you very much for watching this very short preview, and I will see you in another preview, or let's play, or whatever. Bye-bye.